Hey guys, welcome back to Ask Nanny Q. So what we're doing is blind reaction to emails. Can I tell y'all this? This has been the most challenging thing I had to deal with. And I know a lot of people are like, how? My expression says everything before my face. Before my words form. My face is gonna say it. And I'm trying to get better with it because a lot of times people come up and talk to me about things and I don't answer any question. Like when I see people out and about and they speak, I speak, hey, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. And, probably only two people like, can I ask you something? But mostly everybody just speak and I always tell them just send their messages to asknannyq.com. Unless Spirit tells me, all right, talk to them. Then I will. If God or Holy Spirit say, they need you to talk to them, you gotta do that nanny Q thing. I'd be like, oh, in public? Okay. So I'm learning to make sure that my facial expressions are better. So doing this live reaction to emails that I read, it really helps with my facial expressions. I don't know because I don't go back and look at the videos. I just strictly post them. It also teaches me that I don't have to be perfect with every video. If you're a perfectionist like me, you will probably do a video 12 or 13 times before you're putting it up. By me doing these blind reactions, what you see is what you get. I don't go back and edit. I'm strict. I am record and you're getting it. That's it. So I apologize if this facial expression is like while I'm reading, but I'm learning. So we're both learning together. Let me see. Oh, and I'm learning about my lighting. Because sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. So we're learning everything. Okay? Okay. So let's go ahead and start with our next video. Our next email. Okay? So y'all know I just go through my emails and I just, whatever the title is, that's what I go with. So, like, totally side note. The reason why I feel that this is my path, not only does it feel like everything is easy with me working with kids, I enjoy working with kids, but the satisfaction I get from people emailing me, telling me that my video has changed their life or it has helped them in relationships or anything. When I receive these emails and stuff, I post them and I just be like, my little video, wow. So this is why it's very important to make sure that you are using your gift. Somebody out there in the world is actually waiting for you to stop being so afraid of your gift and use it because it helps somebody else. I would have never in a million years would have thought that I will be able to sit in my brand new house in my own personal office during the day, talk to clients, parent clients when I was a single mom, have so many successful high profile clients reach out to me looking for nannies. Those same people sending my information to their friends when they're having babies who need doulas, and it's just like a ripple effect because I removed the fear. All because I removed the fear. So, and then this song came on, so y'all know it's just, I love this song. Like, this is how you know when you're on a path with God, because everything just comes so easy. Everything is just right on time. Even down to the money I make. Me working full-time as a nanny, Yeah, the money was consistent, but I wasn't able to do what God actually wanted me to do, and that was teach others. Now God has made it where the money that I was making nannying, I make that. What was taking me a week to make what I was making, I can make that in 3 days from my office. When God gives you a gift, use it. That's all I got for y'all. When God gives you a gift, use it. Because he'll keep all that stress and stuff out of your life. It'd be a lot. Okay, so that was my motivational speech for today. Let's get into this email. Hopefully that helps somebody. Because somebody probably listening to this like, I'm so scared to do this. Let me tell you this. Never allow fear to keep you from your coin. And I just told some young ladies this the other day. When you are sick of being at the level that you're at and you're ready to level up and you're ready to increase your finances, you will make sure that you put fear in the back so whatever gift you have can make room for you. So again, never allow fear to keep you from your coin, because you never know who might need your idea, whatever you sell. Put it out there. So let's get to this email. Oh, gaslighting. Do we want to do gaslighting? Okay, yes. Bam. Hey, Nanny Q. So, I saw on TikTok that you were doing emails about crazy stories. Well, I have one for you. I'm a new mom. I just had twins. Oh, congratulations. And they are 2 years old. I am going through hell. Their father works all day. When he comes home from work, he doesn't help me do anything with the kids. He goes straight in, takes a shower, relax, and I'm still standing here with the twins trying to get them settled. He doesn't help with nap time. No, he doesn't help with nighttime. He doesn't help with feedings. He comes in, he acts like he's so frustrated, and he goes straight to sleep. The other day, his phone was ringing. The other day, his phone was ringing, and normally I just answer his phone with no problems. This time the number was, it was a no caller ID, and it had called 4 times. So on the last call, I answered, but I didn't say a word. And I heard a man on the other end, and he said, "Babe, have you made it home yet? Has she already started nagging?" And when the person noticed I didn't say anything, they hung up fast. Nanny Q, I've been married for 4.5 years. Since I had the twins, we really haven't had a sexual life. And I figure it was just my hormones. I keep having these dreams that my husband is stepping out on me with other men. However, I know how the devil works, so I don't allow those dreams to deter me from my marriage. I constantly keep praying to God, and for some reason, I feel like he isn't listening. For the last few months, my husband has been staying late at work. He's had work trips. He even said that he'll pay for childcare so the kids wouldn't be so much on me. But right now, he just feels like everything is overwhelming. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I am tired. I need time by myself, but I don't have a support system. I don't talk to any of my family because they don't like him, and I don't feel like going back and forth with it. I'm trying to learn boundaries, and I'm also trying to make sure that I protect my marriage at the same time. That's why you're... Please help. I don't know what to do. Signing off, new mom of 2. Oh, baby, you just threw a lot of tea at one time. I mean, a whole lot of tea at one time. But let me tell you this. Let's start from the beginning. Any moms out there, because I get this question a lot, and it's always, a lot of my married couples a lot of the wives do not know how to communicate with their husband that they need help. So what I do when I'm coaching my moms, especially my new moms, when I'm coaching my married moms, I tell them come up with a schedule. Even though you're at home with the kids all day, you have to make sure that you tell your partner that you still need some time alone. And when they come home from work, don't expect for them to jump and get the kids. Give them an hour to get themselves together, take a shower, wash the day off, relax their mind and their energy so they can help with the kids. Because what you don't want is somebody from worries and stress and bad energy from the outside to come straight in and grab your kids. That energy transfer. So you don't, did it stop? So you don't want that. Because I'm trying to make sure my music, you can't hear it because I don't want to get in trouble. Because I don't own the rights to none of this music. So I don't want it to, y'all know. But you want to make sure that you are getting a schedule together. And if you guys need an example of a schedule, let me know. And I'll put something on my website or something to schedule. But you want to make sure that person is getting time to wash the day off. So if your husband or wife or whoever comes in at 7 or 8 o'clock and dinner is already finished and now you're trying to get the kids ready for bed, like you said, y'all have twins, he gets in late, he doesn't help with dinner. So what you want to make sure you do is put a schedule up. And you can also buy those little dry erase boards and put one in the kitchen. Twin schedule. This is what they do at this time, blah, 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 blah. Leave 8, 9 up. If my rule of thumb is all kids should be in the bed by 8 o'clock. That's my rule of thumb because kids need 12 hours of sleep. So 8 to 8 is 12 hours because they up at 8 o'clock in the morning or whatever time they got to be at school. If 7 o'clock, I got nanny clients who kids have to be in the bed at 7 o'clock, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, I never forget one of my babies, totally off subject. I don't even know why I'm telling y'all this. One of my babies, see, this is doing that damn live reaction. I gotta keep going now. One of my babies came in. He said, "McQ, why we gotta go sleep in the sun out? It's not even nighttime. Why we be bed in the sun out? The sun not even say night night. Why we gotta say night night?" And at the time, y'all, I was like, that's a damn good question. But because your mom wants you in the bed at a decent time, and I was like, maybe let's do 7:30 so the kids can kind of see the sun setting or whatever. But this was many moons ago before it didn't get dark to 9 o'clock. Now the time, we ain't looking outside. But then it was more of, let's sit out, you don't have to go to sleep, just be in your bed. I'll let the kids look at the sun, at the stars, whatever. But I don't even know why I just told y'all this story. Back to it. My rule of thumb, 8 o'clock kids have to be in the bed. I tell you, my ADHD, that's why I don't like doing these blind reactions, because my mind be like, shoot, 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 shoot. And I can't delete it. It's all going into this video now. Shit. Anyway, y'all here now, so y'all gotta stay. Let's see. You want to make sure you got your schedule. And you want to make sure that you leave the nighttime for dad. Maybe just, even if dad doesn't help with baths every night, leave a night or two open so he knows, hey, I have to leave early because this is the night I put the kids in the tub and read them their bedtime story and put them in the bed. Moms, you have to speak up for yourself. You have to say, I need help. Stop trying to be superwoman. Stop thinking that you got to do this whole parent thing by yourself, because that's what you see everybody else do on social media. She's a boss. She owns a business. She works from home. The kids are in bed at 7 o'clock every night. Don't let these people hype y'all up, because that's not how it goes at all. Life happens. Sometimes some kids don't want to get in the bed. Sometimes everybody's just frustrated, and it be them days. Stop being so hard on yourself, but please speak up. Please don't think that you got to be super mom and do all of this stuff by yourself. Because here's my question, and this is something that I just had to ask one of my clients. If you pass away from a stroke or heart attack because you're stressing yourself out so bad, who's going to take care of those kids? That's a real question. You're stressing yourself out to prove that you're a super mom, to prove to other people on the outside looking in, I got this. To prove everybody wrong from your past, I got this. To prove your mama and daddy wrong, I got this. But if you have a stroke or heart attack because you're trying to prove everybody else wrong, who taking care of your kids? Stop stressing yourself out to look good for other people who really don't care. Their words were meant to discourage you, to keep you from being who you are. And it didn't work. So remove those words out of your vocabulary, out of your mind. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to say, husband, I need help. So you make a calendar, dry erase board, put it somewhere that you know your husband is going to see it, in the kitchen. Most men stay in the kitchen. Some of them cook a lot. Some of them just get snacks a lot. My husband, he does a little bit of both, cooking and snacking. So I have a dry erase board on a refrigerator, actually. But we don't have any small kids. But if we have something planned, we have a calendar that we share. So he gets an alert from a calendar. And he has it on, like, different stuff that we might need around the house. I put it on the dry erase board. Why? Because I know he is busy. His mind is busy. He's trying to provide outside. I provide inside. So I like to make sure that lines of communication are always open. You got an alert and you saw it on the calendar. If you mess it after that, the blame is on you, not on me. But you want to make sure that you're giving dad at least 3 nights of putting the kids in the bath, reading a bedtime story, so he understands how much his presence is needed. Make the fathers feel needed. Don't make them feel like I got all this by myself. No, I need you to leave work early. Let them know that you can't work late XYZ days, because those are the days that you got to put the baby to bed. Those are the days that you got to do bath time. You got to fuss with the kids and all that stuff. Give them time to do it. And when dads are doing it, stay your ass in that room. Don't come out. Because you know, she likes lavender. Let him figure it out. He'll get it. You put it out there, boom, bam, boom. Show him one time, boom, bam, boom. Don't be little daddy. That's not how you do it. Teach him. Just like you had to be taught and just like you had to learn, teach him how to do it. Allow him to learn. Don't always nag. You're not doing it right. I just do it. No, you can't have everything your way. I know. I'm just giving it all today, but you can't. You have to be able to teach them just like somebody taught you. Hey, let me teach you. This is how we do it. This is the schedule we like. This is how much lavender I add with the vanilla that I put in the kids' tub to make sure their bubble baths are good. Little stuff like that. Teach them. Don't automatically think, oh, they do it, and when they don't do it right, you get mad and get an attitude. That's why I got to do everything. No, you do everything because you want it your way. And if it's not done your way, you feel like it's wrong. And that's not how it goes. Your way ain't always right, baby. So you're teaching dad how to do everything so you can take those longer bubble baths on the days that it's dad's day to put the kids in the bed and to read the bedtime stories. Parents, please put time in for bedtime stories. That reading part, I am a big advocate for kids reading. I read 100 books a year, but that's a different story. I am very big on kids reading. I am very big on kids having their own personal library of books. Very big on it. It opens up to a whole different world that kids really, really will love. So, we got the schedule. We got everything up. I don't know what to tell you about him cheating in the man and you had answered that phone. I don't even know what to say about it. Because if you've been having dreams, that means the ancestors been trying to tell you for a long time what's going on to keep you from being heartbroken, but you don't want to listen. You like Ray Charles right now. Pay attention. When your dreams are telling you things, pay attention to them. Write them down. Find out what's really going on. Because a lot of times, it's to tell you how to either act for a situation that's getting ready to come up, or they're warning you this person isn't what you think. It ain't always the devil. And I hate when people be like, because the devil, because he will send you stuff, and he will. But this is why we have a prayer life. This is why we open communication between you and God. This is why you protect yourself, because you want to know, God, did this come from you? Are you telling me I need to leave him alone? Cause if a man called his phone, told me some boo, you made it home, she already nagging, that ain't the devil giving you them dreams, baby. Smarten up. Turn the Ray Charles glasses off. Them red flags probably been there for a while. But you're going to work through it. You're going to find out what's going on. And whatever it is, whatever decision you make, that's between you and your husband. But make sure that you allow him to help you and don't nag when he does help. And find out who that dude is and call him and ask him, has he made it home yet? Because something ain't right about that whole thing. But I ain't got time to tell you what to do. You grown.